Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Survival. Today we return and welcome to the new, without further ado, let's just hop on out of here. Look at, oh, I forget it doesn't show what update it is. I always forget this, but welcome to update 1.0.5, a surprisingly massive update that adds in something amazing. These things, we can go to them now. That's right, the Baryonyx and MEGALOSAURus hunts and boss battles are in the game. So just a quick read over the patch notes. Hello guys, just recently you have started hunting dangerous leaders and we are all ready to share some details of the new update 1.0.5 for Jurassic Survival that's already available in the game. In 1.0.5 we start hunting 2 dinosaurs that you might have already spotted on the global map. These predators are extremely dangerous and they have special abilities that will make even the most experienced hunters sweat. The second interesting point lies in new recipes. Trophies with useful effects. When you assemble them and put them on in the base, your character will get permanent boosts so that hunting will be even more productive. It's going to be really hard to obtain the trophies, but this will never stop to skill Pathfinder, will it? Update 1.0.5 is already available for exploring. Are you ready to meet Megalosaurus and Baryonyx face to face? Have a good hunt. And these are the things that they are talking about. You can see when completely assembling the Megalosaurus skeleton, all of our melee damage increased by 5%. The Baryonyx, all of our pets earned experience. So if they're putting this trophy in the game, I think that means taming and pets are actually going to be very, very close. They've also changed the crafting recipes where you can actually see all of the crafting recipes instead of having to like get higher level to actually see what some of the higher level ones are. And you can see there's actually some pretty interesting things here that I am looking forward to getting, like the pterodactyl paddock and whatnot. But some of you guys may have noticed that your game is broken when you download the new update. So what you can do is you have to reinstall the game, but this is dangerous because if you don't have your account synced with your Google Play account, you might not be able to restore your progress. So just a word of warning there, but that is how I managed to restore my game. I just uninstalled the game, reinstalled it, loaded back up my save game, and we were good to go. But you're not going to be able to get these hunting skills right away. So before this happened, I actually went over to one of these level 1 zones, and the first one I went to actually had it. But what happens is go to a level 1 zone and you find this like interesting type of loot box. It looks different. It looks like it has like notes falling out of it. And what happens is when you finish looting it, you will actually learn the level 1 hunting skill. Now here's the thing. I've heard that these enemies are very, very powerful. So I thought, you know what? Why don't we actually, for once in our lives, come prepared to such battles? What does that encompass? Well, that encompasses me dropping a couple of bucks here to show off to you guys just how powerful these things will be. So I bought a couple of crates here that we're gonna go ahead and open on up to hopefully get our hands on some good stuff. Oh, okay, a vector. Let's just see what weapons we can get. These are the weapons we're going to utilize throughout. We got some shotgun rain, boy. That's what I like to see. And on top of that, ooh, the Scar L. So we got some good weapons to play with, and I also got the useful baggage in hopes that we'll get some good healing. Yeah, baby! That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what we needed. So I also went ahead and bought like the $4 pack here for some armor. So we hopefully have some armor. And we are going to be heading on over to one of these boss fights and seeing what it is like. I might very well be over preparing for this, but listen, better to be over prepared than to be underprepared. I don't want to go over there and get raffle stomped, you know what I mean? But then when you do reload your game, if you are having the glitch where you cannot load into the game after updating, you will not be able to damage dinosaurs until you die once. It's really weird, so just run naked to a random zone and die, and you should be good to go. To my understanding, I believe that that will do the trick. But without further ado, it is time for us, to get all of the good items that we can get. This is gonna be the battle of a lifetime. I want all the pistols that we can muster, all the weapons, all the healing supplies. We gotta come prepared to what is about to happen, because I don't know what's about to happen, but I've heard from some people tweeting at me that's it's rather on the difficult side, so really rather be safe than sorry. Looking at our inventory here, any good healing items we could grab? There we got another med kit. So hopefully what we're bringing here is gonna be enough. Also, I wanted to drink some water here, make sure that we're prepared. Don't want to go thirsty in the middle of the fight, especially don't want to start having to pee in the middle of the fight. That would be really, really bad. But other than that, we just got to put the empty water bottle away. I'll just toss that there for now. We got the med kit, we got the bandages, we got some food, we got the mangoes, we got, ooh, some of these cooked ones as well. These things are growing And I think that's all the healing supplies I got back at base. So let's head on over to this inbox. Let's grab what we need, boy. We got some mangoes we could get at some point, but I'm looking forward to the guns. The guns are what make me happy. So I think we are pretty well prepared. Hopefully we don't die. If we do, I am going to be a sad, sad panda. That's all the healing items that we got. I hope that it's enough, and looking at the damage here, 16 damage, 175 from the son-off. Woo! That thing looks to be fun. Vector, really low damage. Shotgun, pretty high damage. Why don't we equip this thing first? Because apparently it's got a lot of health, but supposedly they don't do a lot of damage, which is good news. So we got good armor. We got the first aid kits. Let's go, and let's get into our first tussle in one of these hunts. Let's see if we can come home with one of their trophies. And then we could even try crafting up the Baryonyx statue or something. And crashed car, maybe I'll go to you later, but right now we're going to the Megalosaurus first. Why? I think it's going to be easier because the loot is only 2 out of 3, whereas the Baryonyx is 3 out of 3. So the Baryonyx does have me a little bit worried. I will buy the energy. I know, gasp! Sorry, we got a couple of coins out of the pack that I got, so that's okay. And do we have all the healing items here that we can handle? I'll take the mangoes too, to be completely honest. Like, I need everything that we can get because I don't know what to expect. I just want to come out on top and defeat this dude, but we're at full health, full armor, full gun. That gun is probably gonna have to switch pretty quickly though, so we have to be prepared here. We got some melee weapons too in case we want to mess with those, but I would rather have the guns to swap to first. We got a ton of shotgun rain, which is very, very encouraging news, but I think that's a good organization of our inventory. So we got the row of pistols, the row of better guns, and the row of those things. Maybe this thing will be, maybe it'll be faster than this guy too, which would be pretty nifty, but let the games and the hunt begin. Watch, I'm gonna walk in, I'm just gonna die. Calling it. Oh my god, how powerful is this guy gonna be? I hope he's not too strong. That would be really bad. What is this guy over here? There's a little some. Is this him? Is this him? Oh my god, that is him. He's got a lot of health, doesn't he? He's a big boy. He's a big baller. All right, well, let's, oh! Big hit on him. All right, let's switch on over to the shotgun. Oh, he doesn't do a lot of damage at least, so eat the shotgun rain. What? Come on, shotgun rain. Oh, get stuck behind the trees. Yeah, baby. Check out this little shenanigans we got going here. Just kite him around the trees. He doesn't know what's going on. And oh, this is going pretty all right. Oh no, come on. You gotta keep moving though, game. You gotta keep moving. We already got him around a 1/5 of the way, 1/4 of the way. I can't math. I'm panicking, so excuse the lack of math here. I think he does how much per hit? He does 6 damage per hit, so really not a lot. It's a tough hunt, but if you come armored here, I think you should be more than able to survive. So I'm gonna let him hit me one more time. And all right, then we gotta use that. Why don't we switch on over to some sawn-off shotgun rain here? Let's see how powerful. Oh my god, talk about powerful. This thing, it's in a fury. What the hell does that mean? Does it attack faster? Oh, it looks like it's attacking. It's doing like double hits on us. Do you guys see that? Oh, yeah, that's not good. Whatever the hell is happening, it's becoming more powerful. Oh, we might be able to defeat this thing, though. In the Megalosaurus boss battle, bless up for the sawn-off shotgun. This thing is godly. And the Megalosaurus is... Oh, what the hell? What? Why is there a saber-tooth tiger attacking me? Called in reinforcements. No, that's no cheatsy doodle. This thing has a really low rate of fire, too. But the Megalosaurus has fallen, and we have acquired 2 of the Megalosaurus cartridges. And check this out. Tons of loot to be had. The problem here is that we definitely brought a lot more loot than we probably should have. So whoa. Ow, get the hell out. Are you serious? Yeah, eat shotgun rain. Don't mug me in the middle of a hunt. This dude, this guy. Oh my god. Talk about a dingus. Let's eat all these mangoes though. Maybe we'll be able to free up an inventory slot once we run out of mangoes, but let's hope that there's some good loot. There it is, though, the Megalosaurus boss battle. That might be what you want to save some of your guns for, and definitely save your healing items for. We only had to use 2 first aid kits during that. To be fair, we did have a full-out military getup, so it's a little bit different. And looks like a relatively small area. Looks like there's 3 different loot items you can grab, but the loot doesn't seem that amazing. I'm not listen, I'm not gonna complain about loot, but we're not seeing anything that crazy. So it looks like if you're doing this boss battle, at least come with a couple of extra inventory slots, maybe do some harvesting around here, but once he's defeated, you just get some cartilage out of him. But this cartilage might be more useful than we think. Let's head on home. Let's start trying to put this skeleton together. I wonder how much cartilage it's gonna need. And I wonder, we're probably gonna have to do this hunt multiple times. To be completely fair, I could expect that. But you could see he's been hunted. He's off the map. I don't know when that thing's gonna respawn, but as soon as you leave, he gone. He gone. We still got the Baryonyx we might be able to hunt, but it looks like that is his special ability. He enters a fear. And that's awesome that they added this in, dude. Massive boss fights already being added into the update, and like, that dude was taking less damage than our full damage. Like, I think with our sawn-off shotgun, normally does 175. He was taking, I think, a little bit over 100. I don't remember. Maybe you guys could go back and do some math and drop that thing in the top of the comment section. Make sure you guys, if you guys do see a helpful comment like that, hit that like button on it so you get the most helpful information going to the top here. But looks like you do right around 60, maybe 70% of your normal damage. He's got 2,500 health. As long as you got enough healing items, you should be good to go. But why don't we put these things away for now? We might have been able to even do that with the pistols. Now that I think about it, would have been risky. Don't get me wrong, but need a little risk every once in a while. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Yeah, this pistol, that one's almost gone. I think that's from kind of just usual wear and tear. No, don't put that thing away. It does stuff that thing's almost broken, but sawn-off shotgun, thank you for being a great disciple of Shotgun Rain, a messenger of its amazing message. How much XP did we get out of that, too? Eh, probably nothing super crazy, but alright. Let's start trying to put together the Megalosaurus skeleton. 5 iron, 10 palm planks, 10 refined bamboo, 3 nails, and 5 blue tape. Let's acquire all of them things. That is 8 planks, not the amount that I'm in need of. Any of those necessities lying around here? Also, I'll go ahead and split these bad boys up just so we only have enough for what we need. What is it here? Here we got some planks, so we can split those up. And then we can put the rest of them in here. Should be fine with that. I think we have some bamboo waiting here as well. And we can put this trophy up. This trophy is gonna be dope, man. I'm actually freaking hyped for this. What else do we gotta get here? 5 iron and 3 nails. We got 6 iron right there. We're 1 second away from even more. Would you look at that? We probably want to put some more jazz away. Might as well put away the guns. I'm gonna save those guns for the Baryonyx. Like, listen, I didn't buy those guns to just use throughout every day. I just wanted them for the boss battle, and they will be saved for the boss battles, alright? Because I don't plan on buying any more, alright? I'm not trying to spend money, man. Alright? I like spending money if it means better gameplay for you guys, and especially showing off those boss fights, showing off how prepared you guys need to be, and ultimately defeating them. But for like everyday activities, you know, I'd rather hold off on that. So what else do we need here? Had to grab the iron, and the last thing is some nails. Hopefully we got those lying around somewhere. I know we've had, there we go, we got 8 of them. We are surprisingly low on nails, which is kind of bad, but we should have enough to craft up both of these. Let's make the Megalosaurus skeleton. And let's put this bad boy down. Where exactly, nobody knows. Oh, we can put it outside, we can put it inside. Let's put this thing right in front. Let's put it near the front door here to really be a sign of our strength. Oh, that's what they were teasing. They were teasing buildable trophies. This is the thing from we were talking about last episode. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take a lot of hunting, isn't it? Well then, boyos, after maybe after a while, we might finally get enough for this, but it looks like every time you kill a Megalosaurus, there's a chance that he drops something different. The skull is probably the hardest thing to drop, the rarest thing. I'm gonna probably think that all of these things, there's like an equal chance of them dropping. We got 2 cartridges, not cartridges, cartilages, so I'm guessing 2 cartilages drop at a time. That seems pretty reasonable. Let's see though, if his boss battle did respawn. Is the hunt re-available? No, it is not. Okay, so we're gonna have to find out what the hell causes that thing to respawn and all that. But we're also gonna go fight another leader. This leader, however, is not the leader that you guys think. We're going to the car crash. We're just gonna drop off a couple of goodies here. But that's awesome that we've begun the process of building our Megalosaurus trophy. It just sucks, because, like, is it just me? Or are nails ridiculously rare for some reason? Because I think we found, like, 10 total. Like, really not a lot total, which is really, really weird. You know what? I might bring this armor with us, too. We're about to fight a little bit of a doozy of a boss fight, too. We could probably bring some melee weapons here. Try to run through these. Bring the healing supplies. Probably not this many healing supplies. I think we could put away... Let's definitely put away the medkits. The medkits, I am definitely not using it on the crash car. Like, I'll use band-aids. That's fair enough. I ain't using medkits. I am saving them bad boys. But hopefully, we can use the rest of these. We gotta be ready to do some quick swaps. I don't know how many we're gonna have to use, so we might bring more than we need. And I'll probably bring one extra healing item. Probably bring the jerky. Everything else here can be put away in the inventory slots that I don't have. The eternal struggle of being me. We might have to craft yet another one, because it's not looking bright for us right now. Nope. We can move that around. We probably have room for iron somewhere. And then, come on. I know where we can put the bottle. Where is our iron stash right now? It's the one thing we're missing. And also more, I wish we made it to the T-Rex nest to hopefully get some green scales. So that's the trade that I think the trader was offering a pretty good deal with. So I was looking forward to that. Do we not have, like... Any, oh, there it is. Gorgeous. All right, and then we'll just put the water bottle away. And off to the crashed car event we go. Relatively empty inventory. Hopefully, I'm going to try to use these from worst to best and just kind of let them break. We have a good amount of healing items, so I like our odds, especially with the good armor. Good armor is a privilege we often do not have. But if you guys have been playing this game as well, if you wouldn't mind, if you have this information you could possibly share, where have you been finding military armor and that type of stuff? Because at the moment, like, I've found it sometimes at the trader, but that's about it, man. I'm not having too great luck with that type of stuff. Like, even the car crash event, as awesome as it is, we ain't getting what we want out of it. I think we might try to fandangle our way up to the airdrop, too. Airdrop usually has a good weapon or two. That might be our final journey here. I want to save the Baryonyx. I kind of want to give us a second to prepare for the next boss battle. So I think we're going to do that one next episode. But talk about, like, I thought... Oh, yeah, we have to hurry. I thought that, like, we would have to wait for the stupid old, until, like, level 50 to unlock the archives. And we got a battle! Oh, it's going to be Orneolis. This won't even be that bad, man. I don't know. I really should not be using the machete right now. Since this stuff all two hits them anyway. But yeah, I thought we were gonna need to wait until we unlock the archives, but no, you can find it out in the wild, which is awesome. All right, you guys gonna come for me here? I'm prepared. Where's your boss? Ah, there's the boss, man. All right, let's go to the tactical machete. Get a little bit of that. Oh no. Okay, let's head into auto mode. Ah, I don't want to attack the boss. I want to attack the little minions. They're the annoying ones here. Oh, we got a level in the middle of the battle. Let's go. Talk about amazing timing. We really may have brought a little bit too much. Okay, I'm just gonna kill him. Okay, let's go to the machete. Down with one, down with the other. And victory is ours. Gorgeous. Oh, 3 green scales, you say? That is a beautiful number of green scales. Also, it's a beautiful number of hide, too. Hide's good. So that lets us craft armor. And when do we unlock the good armor as craftable? Military? That's gonna be right around 40. We need thick fabric and stuff. Like, it's not gonna be crazy. Like, we just gotta level up at this point. Like, crafting military armor is more than reasonable. Like, leather and thick fabric? I think we'll be able to do that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to whatever the hell we're about to get out of this. I'm still stoked with that. 3 green scales. I think it's the most green scales I've gotten out of an Orneoli yet. So that is hella hype news. Probably getting a little bit thirsty, so drink that. I guess I could start stockpiling the threads, too. Like, I don't know, because can't we turn them? No, I think we turn plant fibers into cloth. I don't know. I know the threads are gonna come in handy eventually. The car is very damaged. No, duh, dude. Have you seen it? I don't think I've ever seen a crashed car that wasn't damaged. Frickin' Albert Einstein out here. Sherlock Holmes with the magnifying glass. Just like, I wonder what could have happened to this amazing entity here. What could have possibly happened to this car? A crash, perhaps? Like, I don't know. You don't have to be Sherlock to know that a car crash happened, but this dude's got his monocle on anyway, being all condescending and stuff. And that's a good amount of Hevea fruit. That's gonna be nifty. And I really want to go to as many of these car crashes as possible because this might be our limiting factor when it comes to taming and incubating dinosaur eggs ultimately. And also from looking with the good looking clucking chicken. I don't know why I said that. I'm just hungry and I was thinking of KFC, you know, and I don't know. KFC, I think of cluck and yeah. But if you guys look here, by the looks of it, the incubator got a new icon, which is alright. It looks like there's a parasaur too, which I don't think is in the game yet that we've seen. So that might be coming as like the first possible mount we can get. But if you look here, level 30, you get the saddle for an ankylosaur. Not craftable because there's steel bars. Don't think we can get steel bars yet. But that appears to be the first dino we'll be able to tame. This is giving me Ark vibes right here, man. Freaking saddles. I haven't unlocked saddles and crafted them in a hot minute. 43, we get the Tyrannosaurus saddle. We get the dinosaur brittle, which is like armor for our dinosaurs. And then I think there should be, oh my god, reinforced hunter's body armor. That reminds me, that reminds me of a game. You guys see that mask? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. That is straight out of another game, and it's gonna drive me crazy because I don't know the name of it. If you guys know, please, isn't it like Army of Two or something? I don't know. It's like an old game, not old, but it's like a couple years old. That is, I've definitely seen that in a game before. And that reinforced backpack. I would love me one of those eventually. But here there's a pterodactyl paddock. Allows you to tame a pterodactyl and reach unexplored territories. But, like, I ain't seeing a saddle for that thing, so I don't know. But let's head on home, drop off these goodies, and then hopefully we'll have enough energy to at least get to the airdrop. We'll bring our melee weapons here. Probably not the crazy amount of kukris that we brought. I think from now on, like right around 1 full health kukri should be more than enough for a car crash. Although, to be fair, we did get lucky and it was an Orneolioli car crash, which is not the most difficult car crash in the world, but still, gotta be careful. Hopefully we can figure out how long it takes for the Megalosaurus to respawn too. Like, if you got the right tools, alright, if you got some like high damaging weapons and stuff, like, I don't know, man. That's probably the situation where we want to use guns. And to be fair, I think the only reason we won that was because of the Messiah, known as Shotgun Rain. Seriously, man, it's been a while since Shotgun Rain has done us that much good. But oh boy, Shotgun Rain sure did a lot of good there. Let's put the band-aids away. Oh no, it only stacks to 30? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Looks like it. Havea fruit only stacks to 30. That's okay, I suppose. You know what we can start doing with the Havea fruit? And honestly, you know what else we could start doing here? Let me put away the rubber. You know what we can do? We can put the bandages in here too. I don't think we're gonna need this for anything else. Why don't we start putting them into here? This is the recipe. It's gonna take a lot of scrap metal and a good amount of wiring, but like, it doesn't look like this is the craziest recipe in the world. I mean, we're right around 1/10 of the way. Right around 1/10 of the way there. But still, like scrap metal, we got a lot of scrap metal, to be completely honest, and we get it pretty often. And wiring, I think we got an okay amount of wiring, so I think that we should be on track to finish that thing within a somewhat reasonable amount of time. As soon as we get to 10 green scales, didn't the trader want like 15 green scales now? I don't even remember, but I'm gonna finish putting our goods away here, and we will head on over to the airdrop from there. All right, and we've actually put away a couple of the goodies. We still got a couple on us, but I don't have, like, I think we gotta craft another chest and stuff, so I have to go find some stuff, and that airdrop's about to disappear, so I don't think I want to wait for that. I think I want to wait for the airdrop. Ooh, trader's back, baby. Doesn't matter. I'm interested in this bad boy. Let's head on up north. So we got the gas pipe wrench. I think I'm going to use that to sneak attack any Orneolis we find. This kukri is about to break. These might break pretty soon too. We got some healing items, and then a pickaxe to maybe harvest some rocks, get some levels, that type of jazz. But you know what I'd recommend too, now that I think about it? Before you head off on these hunts, and it looks like already been a couple minutes, Megalosaurus is back, so it's not that bad. But try to be close to a level up when you go, you know? And then I mean, try to be really close to a level up. And then if you want to heal, maybe just like pick up a blade of grass or something, and boom, you get a level up, you get full healing. Obviously might be a little bit hard to time and all that, but hey, can't go wrong, you know? So okay, in case some of those dillos start coming after us, like they definitely will, we're gonna have the good kukri out and be ready to attack them. However, if we get the chance to sneak attack a velociraptor, maybe even take on an ankylosaur. Also, we're naked. I wanted to take off our good military armor. Like, I want to save that for the boss battles, and I don't want to waste them on an airdrop. We've done airdrops naked plenty of times before, so I like our odds doing it one more time. Okay, this fella right here, gonna be a bit on the tougher side, but I think we can take him. Especially if he starts trying to do his charge attack. Doesn't even matter, he can't get it off. I'm butt naked and I'm still more powerful than this dingus. I'll also make sure to gather some mangoes throughout our journey, so we can hopefully use mangoes as our soul healing item, and not just anything else. Listen, mangoes, I'm the mango man. I need as many of them in my life as I can get. Call me Mango Man. Seriously, if Starsnipe, for whatever reason, if I have to stop being Starsnipe one day, if you guys suddenly find a dude called Mango Man, acting a lot like me, and praising pantalons and mangoes, I'm just saying, I think you can put 2 and 2 together there. Because mangoes are almost as magical as pantalons. Alright, almost as magical as smacking an orneoli upside the head with a gas pipe wrench. Dude, what's up, buddy? Goodbye, buddy! Taking you out like the mafioso I am. I'm a dino mafioso. What up? I'm the dino-fia. Dino mafia. Dino. It's really hard to come up with a catchy name that has to do with that. But it doesn't look like there's many more enemies. It feels like they made airdrops easier. Like, I'm not complaining, but no toxic spitters, dillos coming after us. And like, what? I think we had like 4 or 5 enemies we killed. There was an ankylo, to be fair, but still. That was surprisingly nice. Take it to the bank. And with that, we can start making our way back on home. Drop off the goodies and probably begin prepping for, then we're gonna be going after that hunt next. That's gonna be a big one. I don't know what to expect out of him, but I know what to expect out of this guy. 2,500 health. If you got full military, he does right around 6 damage. But once he gets low enough, he enters that fury mode and he attacks a lot faster, and maybe he was even doing more damage. Not 100% sure, but this is an awesome update because you don't need to get the stupid archives to do it, to get this hunting skill, even though the archives say with archives you can learn new skills. Literally, first level 1 zone I went to, I found this chest. So just go to a couple level 1 zones and like just look for that weird looking chest that I showed off earlier, and y'all should be good to go. But other than that, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching as we begin our trek back home. Awesome update, can't wait to check out the next part of it soon, and seriously can't wait to see this game progress. It's getting updates at a really, really good rate. Compared to Last Day on Earth, which is starting to take a little bit of a while, Jurassic Survival is a nice little mix-up that is rather quick. But, I mean, to be fair, these aren't the most massive updates in the world, but still, an update's an update. I can't complain. Other than that, that's going to wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys all time for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.